Today is currently Sunday. I'm making it my mission to establish a perfect routine for the baby. I know that's like funny because if you have a baby, you know that that's like never gonna happen. I sucked my pride up and realized I need help. I just read in this book, it's like hunt, gather, parent. In Western cultures, all the parenting goes on to the mom and the dad. But back in the day, parenting was like a whole village thing. You had, you know, extended family, you had aunts, uncles, cousins, other kids. There was so many people involved in that child's development and raising them that it wasn't as stressful as Westerners make parenting to be. I bit the bullet, asked for some help, and now every Tuesday my mom comes and every Thursday my aunt's gonna come to help out with Bryson so that I can get some work done. You can have really good weeks, but there's always something that just is put kind of on the back burner, whether that's your health, cleaning, work, you know? So I've established a perfect and realistic routine that I feel like we can actually stick to this week. So today is Sunday, and what I am designating Sundays as is gonna be church, which we went this morning, had an amazing time, cleaning, grocery shopping, and getting myself tanner on. I wanna feel my best going into the week. We are gonna go knock out this cleaning. Our house is an actual disaster. I think Z's gonna do the majority of the grocery shopping today while I watch Bryson, and we're just gonna do some self-care stuff today to make sure that we are prepped and ready to go for Monday morning. So today's video is kindly sponsored by Bright Cellars. You guys know Bright Cellars. They have been on my channel many times for a perfect reason. They are a wine subscription service, and this is so cool because wine is something that is to be enjoyed. It's supposed to feel luxurious. It's supposed to be enjoyable. There's a 7-question quiz on their website, and it's the fun kind of quiz. Like, there's pictures involved. It's like very simple answers, and they'll match you to the wines that they think that you want depending on these questions. One of the questions is like, what kind of chocolate do you like? Do you like dark, white, milk, or no chocolate? They will curate the next wines that you can skip or pause at any time for your next delivery, and it's just a really fun thing to do. I think for like get-togethers, just for you and your partner, for yourself, screw it. They come from like all different countries. It's not like one type of wine. There's literally an array of different varieties of wine, and they'll have like an education card. It's like a whole experience. It's really fun. So we've got Cabin 5. This is a beautiful, look how pretty that bottle of wine is. We've got Apostate, another beautiful. Cripsis. I feel like Z's gonna pick this one. Toloman, Bush Telly, and I don't know how to pronounce that. The picture on the card matches the wine label, and then on the back they'll tell you the type of notes, where it's from, what to pair it with. We gotta get the stuff done first. I think we can enjoy a nice glass of wine. Later today, they're giving you guys $110 off their subscription. Insane. I will leave everything linked in the description box. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. Z is on his way to the grocery store. The next thing that we want to do this week is to have a weekly menu and not order takeout. We have all of the groceries that we need for the week. We have fixated a menu, Meatless Monday, so we're gonna do a beet sauce pasta. Tuesdays are Taco Tuesdays, so any sort of Mexican food. We're gonna be doing a burrito bowl. And then for Wednesday, I'm actually gonna be filming a salmon recipe that I tried before. It's actually really, really good. And I need to go to Publix with that, so didn't get anything for that. But Thursday we're doing chicken skewers, and then Friday we're gonna do like Hawaiian pizza, which I've actually just recently tried with Z for the first time, and I love it. So beet pasta, we got the Taco Tuesday, we have chicken skewers, we've got the pizza, and then we got a whole bunch of other just random stuff. There's some stuff to cook some of the recipes, random snacks, some protein bars. Z got some fresh spring flowers for the week. I really want to start doing like weekly flowers because it just makes me so happy. I I am going to put all of this stuff away, hop in the shower, start the self-care portion of this Sunday. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It's like mid-afternoon. It's Monday. I actually had like a really good Monday. I woke up in such a good mood. I got my workout in, Xander's workout in, came up with Monday through Friday. Z works out around 6 to 7 in the morning. I work out from 10 to 11, and then we have breakfast in between then, and we stuck to it. Actually got in a workout today, high five, which set me off in such a good mood. I've been eating pretty healthy, been getting a lot of stuff done, and this is where I always run into problems. I need to figure out Nova's situation still. Her skin looks really bad. I've been back and forth with the vet. I'm not even gonna get into it because it's not even worth going back into, but I am so frustrated. And I'm also dealing with insurance struggles, car accident stuff. Insurance is both on health and car stuff. And like, that's when my day plummets down. But I refuse to let these people waste my day. It's hard to put down because it's in regards to finances for a young family and the health of my family, honestly. So it's hard to just be like, oh, don't let things bother you, because like, yeah, it's bothering me, but it's like affecting health. It's hard to put away, but I didn't handle it the best way that I should have. Basically, I'm making moves to try a different option because what they're doing right now is just not really working, and it's just accumulating a lot of my time and patience at this point and affecting my days. This is what I've done in the past. Is I've been filming and I'm in such a good mood, and then something like this happens, and then I just like put the camera down because I'm in a mood the rest of the week. Honestly, like, not the rest of the day, it's like the rest of the week. It's one of those conversations. I refuse. I just got ready, even though it's 2 p.m. I would like to continue to vlog, but I just got this amazing calendar in, so this is like something that I'm gonna start doing. Xander really wants to focus on community and friends, which is something that new family, that's actually not my baby, the neighbor. We're like the 2 people in the building that have kids, and we're on the same floor. I'm sure our neighbors love us. Anyway, yeah, it's this calendar, and we put in dates that we want to look forward to seeing people, because when you're a new family, it's sometimes very isolating. You sometimes forget to socialize and get yourself back out there. So having, you know, set plans is fun to watch. It gives you something to look forward to. So I'm continuing to reach out to people, connect, and plan things and actually stick through with my plans, because it's really important to have a community when you're raising a family. Having this calendar is just something that will show us, you know, where we're lacking that, but also give us something to look forward to when we have something. So I found this recipe online for healthy brownies. This is gonna be our sweet for the week, because I am like so used to the habit of having a sweet every time I eat. Lunch, dinner, sometimes breakfast, but I always go for like cookies downstairs that are so unhealthy, or ice cream. And so I wanna make these healthier brownies. I found this recipe online. I will link them down below. I got all the ingredients for this last week and just never made them. I ate the chocolate chips instead. That shows you how addicted I am to sweets right now. It's so bad. All the ingredients I've got here. Xander thought it would be funny to get a 1-pound milk chocolate bar. I told him I needed chocolate chips, and this is what I got. What he expects me to do with this, I don't know. He's lucky I don't eat it. I got my first Nully order. So I've actually tried them before. I had like some weird thing happen where it didn't even deliver to me. It like delivered and then went straight back. I don't know, it was really weird. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm honestly kind of weird when it comes to thrifting and using used clothes and stuff, but I've heard about this. I actually learned about this when I was pregnant, and I was so excited to try all the maternity stuff that they had. Never got a chance to do that. First piece that I got, does this smell weird? I'm just weird with used clothes, guys. I don't know. It's very interesting. So I don't know about this. This is like a little white top. Picked up a sweater. I don't know, guys. It's just, it definitely looks used. I'm just such a like new clothes kind of person. I don't know, I just like the look of like really clean new clothes. I don't know, we'll try. I'm not gonna knock it down yet. Oh yeah, this was interesting. So this is like a lace sheer top. I think this would be really cute, just kind of going out. This was a really beautiful dress. This is something I see myself wearing at the beach. And then this green dress here. It's a little bit more flowy. I don't know, we'll see. Are you gonna help me, Bubby? Are you gonna help me? Or are you just gonna suck on that finger? This one's not awful. It's not something I would pick out. Like, I don't really like the style of it. So this one is a definite no. I don't know what the deal is with this shoulder, but this one is like fitted, but this one looks like it's been like a little stretched. Bubby is not a fan. This one's a little interesting. There's a bazillion strings here at the back that I don't know if I did correctly. What I'm seeing on camera is not really what I'm seeing in person. In person, it kind of looks like a rag. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know. But like, okay, I'm really trying on the whole sustainable kind of thing, guys, but I don't know. It's like worn. Like if you look at these pieces here, it just looks like it's been in the wash so many times. Bryson hates it too. Again, the texture of this is just really weird. It's like super chunky and thick and just, honestly, smells kind of weird. So I think I'm gonna like this one the best. And I do, but I don't. Like, what are these? I don't know. I'm just not a thrift person. I feel bad saying that because I know how good it is for the environment, but I would rather build my closet back up over the course of a few years than rent a whole bunch of thrifted stuff or buy a whole bunch of thrifted stuff. I'd rather buy like purchases that I'm gonna keep and use forever. This isn't really me.
Oh my goodness. Is this finished?
You have to let it sit for like 3 days and then you can eat it.
That's a lie. I'm eating it right now.
We're gonna eat it after
You
dinner.
used my Trader Joe's pound of chocolate?
Yeah.
Did you use the whole thing?
No.
Oh, dang it.
We'll eat it after dinner.
Yeah,
all right. Cheers.
Cheers again. Wow, that's a special brownie. How did you make this healthy again?
It's like almond butter and stuff.
Best brownie I've ever had. Even down to the Trader Joe's 1 pound chocolate bar.
I got Xander this for Christmas. I even personalized it. Xander loves cooking and I think that this will be great for our future family. Both dishes we made actually made the recipe book. It was the first time we actually used this. So I put the healthy brownie recipe. Z put in the beet pasta. Absolutely amazing. This was actually the first dish he ever made me. But I got this from that company right there. I'll link it down below as well as anything else that I mentioned in this video. But today is an editing day. Really nice because I haven't had an uninterrupted editing day in such a long time. One of the things about becoming a parent and something that I've learned that people have like literally told me to do so many times and I just totally didn't do it is to ask for help. And I think my situation's a little bit different just because we had a NICU baby. So when I ask for help, it really does give me a little bit of anxiety. But I think the more that I do it, that anxiety will subside. We had a pretty rough night last night with Nova. At this point, I'm like really just defeated. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm trying so hard to push past all this stuff going on. It's just becoming a lot. I really feel like I don't even want to vlog at this point. But last night, Nova was in the ER all night, and then during the day, she was in the vet all day. So it's just not looking good. We have another vet appointment with a new vet tomorrow. So we're gonna get a second opinion, but yeah, it's just very frustrating. I don't feel like talking right now, so. It is 4 o'clock. It is Friday. I started the week off like seriously so strong, but this has been what's happening to me, and this is like my struggle, is that there's always something wrong, and something that is just like a hit to not only my plans and my routine, but just life and my feelings and emotions. Nova got really sick. I think it was something about switching her diet. We've been trying the raw diet. She was doing really well on it, but then they switched meats. We were doing the Darwin's one, and I think that there's a lot of benefits with the raw diet. I personally love it, but because, and we talked to our vet today about it, it's not farm to table. It can cause a lot of problems with contamination and stuff like that. And having him here, I don't know, it just wasn't, I think, ideal. And so I called the breeder, and we're gonna do the food that all their dogs are on, including her mom and dad. I think it was Wednesday. She was in the vet all day with Xander, so I was with him all day. And then later that night, she was like pooping blood, like really bad. So we took her to the emergency room. I honestly thought, from what we've been going through with the vet, something was terribly, terribly wrong. It was just a really, really emotional night for us. But then she took her medicine and she's better. It's very confusing. And I'm 99.9% sure we're getting scammed, or we have gotten scammed from our previous vet, which is a whole nother story in itself. I feel like I need to like fix the problem first before diving into what's been going on and like what I'm thinking, but I'm pretty sure we've completely gotten scammed, which is such a sad thing because we're dealing with, you know, animals, and that's just, anyone messes with animals, it like really ticks me off because they're so vulnerable. And I just don't vibe with people who profit and just focus on profit and money rather than their patients. I'm very frustrated and I'm really upset because this has caused us lots of headache, lots of time off, lots of emotions, and just as a young family financially, what it's done to us has been detrimental. Like, it's so bad. We're going to be switching vets. We just went to our new vet appointment, so we're like new patients there, and they were like, oh my god, your history is insane. Started in January, which is when she was starting to get these symptoms. Just has been like a lot of bad skin problems, like these lesions that have been popping up. We've gotten horrible diagnoses from the previous two vets. I had to dig and do my own research based on her past results and tests and all this stuff, and I found something that was completely overlooked, that was never told to us, that I'm pretty sure is the problem. Unfortunately, that was completely overlooked, and we were told horrible things were gonna happen to our dog. We went to this vet and she's like, literally called it the elephant in the room. And the vet that I talked to, like our original vet, was saying this should have been addressed months ago. What this is and how it is correlated to what she's been having is beyond me, how they've continued to progress her in a certain direction for their gain. Like, it's just so sickening to me if this is truly what it is. So we have to go take a little walk. We're gonna go get her prescription. They're going to fix and resolve that problem, hopefully, which will show improvement in all these symptoms that she's been having. I have to deal with that. Tonight we're making Hawaiian pizza. We cooked our whole menu this week, which I'm really proud about, except for last night. Tomorrow my mom's coming over to babysit Bryson, and we're gonna have our first date night out, which is insane. So that'll be really fun. And then we are headed off to Naples for the week after that. So we're gonna head off, go for a little walk.